Welcome everyone. The energy in the air is palpable, the anticipation is building, and the excitement is reaching fever pitch. The excitement is real, something epic is about to happen. Prepare to be transported to a world of adventure, a world of dragons, and a world of Vikings. Get ready for a cinematic experience unlike any other. We're heading back to the edge of the world, to a place where legends are born and friendships defy the odds, to a village about to get a whole lot bigger. Berk is about to change forever, and you're invited to witness it all. The live action is here, ready to breathe new life into a story we all know and love, and it's bringing our favorite story to life like never before. Experience the magic of filmmaking as our beloved characters take flight in a brand new way. Vikings, dragons, action, humor, and heart. This movie has it all. It's a roller coaster of emotions, a symphony of sights and sounds, and a testament to the power of storytelling. The original animated film was a classic, a timeless tale that captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. And now, in 2025, we get to experience it in a whole new way. Prepare to be amazed by the stunning visuals, the breathtaking action, and the heartwarming story that will stay with you long after the credits roll. With Dean DeBlois returning as director, the soul of the story is in the best hands. His passion and vision will ensure that this live-action adaptation honors the spirit of the original while forging its own unique identity. The energy around this film is electric. Fans old and new are ready to fall in love with Hiccup and Toothless all over again. Get ready to witness their bond in a whole new light as their friendship transcends the boundaries of animation and comes to life before your very eyes. This isn't just a movie, it's an event. A cultural phenomenon that will unite audiences of all ages and backgrounds. Get your popcorn and maybe a helmet, things are about to get wild. Prepare for a thrilling ride filled with breathtaking action sequences and heartwarming moments that will leave you on the edge of your seat. The hype is real, and this movie is set to soar beyond all expectations. Get ready to witness a cinematic masterpiece that will redefine the way we experience the world of dragons. Get ready, the Age of Dragons is dawning once again. Prepare to be amazed, inspired, and utterly captivated by the magic of How to Train Your Dragon in live action. So what's the story that awaits us in this new live-action adaptation? What familiar beats will resonate, and what fresh perspectives will redefine our understanding of this beloved tale? We're returning to the rugged, windswept Isle of Berk, a place steeped in Viking tradition and lore. This is a land inhabited by tough, battle-hardened Vikings, a people who for generations have defined themselves by their relentless battles against dragons. Their lives are a constant struggle for survival, a dance with danger. At the heart of our story is Hiccup, our unlikely hero. He's not the typical Viking warrior. He doesn't quite fit the mold of a dragon-slaying Viking. He's smaller, more wiry, and possesses an inventive mind that sets him apart. He tinkers, he creates, he dreams of a different world. More than anything, Hiccup is desperate to prove himself worthy in the eyes of his imposing father, Stoic the Vast, the chieftain of the tribe. He yearns for his approval, for a place within the Viking legacy. The course of Hiccup's life, and indeed the future of Berk, takes an unexpected turn when he manages to shoot down the most elusive and feared of all dragons, the legendary Night Fury. But when faced with the opportunity to deliver the killing blow, Hiccup finds himself unable to do it. He hesitates, questioning everything he's ever known. Instead of ending the dragon's life, he chooses a different path. He begins to befriend the creature, forging an unlikely bond and ultimately naming him Toothless. Through this connection, Hiccup makes a profound discovery. Dragons aren't the heartless monsters they've always been perceived to be. They are complex creatures, misunderstood and deserving of compassion. This newfound secret friendship places Hiccup in direct opposition to the deeply ingrained beliefs and traditions of his entire village. He becomes an outsider, a pariah challenging the very foundation of their society. This conflict is especially pronounced with his father Stoic, who embodies the traditional Viking values and struggles to understand his son's changing perspective. As Hiccup delves deeper into his friendship with Toothless, the stakes escalate dramatically. He finds himself challenging centuries of deeply rooted hatred and prejudice. He risks everything, his place in the tribe, his relationship with his father, and even his own life to forge a new understanding between Vikings and dragons. The live-action film promises to immerse us in a more visceral and authentic world, making the Isle of Berk feel even more real, more dangerous, and more alive than ever before. We can anticipate even more chaotic and intense dragon raids, along with a deeper exploration of Viking mythology and the rich history that shapes their world. Prepare yourselves for a story that embraces more grit, heightened realism, and a profound exploration of emotional depth. We'll gain a deeper insight into the daily lives of the Vikings, witnessing their struggles, their triumphs, and the bonds that hold their community together. And we'll delve into the fascinating myths and legends that surround the dragons, uncovering the secrets of their origins and their connection to the Viking world. It's the story we've all come to love, but reimagined with new layers of complexity, nuance, and cinematic intensity. It's the story of one boy's extraordinary courage to challenge the status quo, to stand up and declare, everything we know is wrong. And that single act of defiance sets off an incredible journey, a transformative adventure that will forever alter the course of history. The world of Berk is poised on the brink of change, about to be reshaped in ways no one could have ever imagined. So get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey, a story of profound friendship, unwavering bravery, and the courage to break down the barriers that divide us. A great story needs a great cast, and this movie delivers. Mason Thames stars as Hiccup, bringing the perfect mix of vulnerability and resilience. Fans are excited to see him capture Hiccup's awkward charm and inner strength. Nico Parker takes on Astrid, tough, competitive, and full of heart. Her chemistry with Mason will be the emotional core of the film. Gerard Butler returns as Stoic the Vast, bringing authenticity and power to the role. Having the original voice actor step into the live-action role is a brilliant move. Nick Frost joins as Gobber the blacksmith and comic relief, promising plenty of laughs and warmth. The cast feels hand-picked by fans, understanding these beloved characters inside and out. Their performances will make Berk come alive in a whole new way. This is a cast ready to soar. Get ready for memorable performances and new faces to fall in love with. The world of Berk has never felt more real. At the very heart of this epic saga lies the extraordinary friendship between Hiccup and Toothless. It's a bond that transcends the boundaries of species and expectation, a connection forged in mutual understanding and respect. This is more than just a tale of companionship. It's a story about acceptance, courage, and the transformative power of friendship. It's not just a boy and his dragon, a simple tale of a human and his pet. It's two outsiders, each bearing their own scars and insecurities, finding an unexpected connection and building unwavering trust. They see in each other a reflection of their own struggles, a shared sense of being different, of not quite fitting in. Their bond is what drives the story, the emotional engine that propels the narrative forward, and bringing it to life with authenticity and emotional resonance is the film's biggest challenge. The filmmakers are committed to capturing the nuances of their relationship, the subtle gestures and unspoken understandings that define their connection. That first tentative moment of trust in the secluded cove, Hiccup reaching out a hesitant hand, Toothless responding with cautious curiosity, remains an iconic scene, a testament to the power of empathy and understanding. It's a moment that encapsulates the essence of their friendship, a turning point that sets them on a path of shared adventure and mutual growth. The film will seamlessly blend Mason Thames's heartfelt and nuanced performance, capturing the vulnerability and determination of Hiccup, with cutting-edge CGI and animation technology to make Toothless feel utterly real, a living, breathing creature with his own unique personality and emotions. Every subtle movement and nuanced facial expression will convey a depth of emotion, allowing audiences to connect with Toothless on a profound level, making their extraordinary friendship utterly believable and deeply moving. Their journey is not just about adventure. It's about learning invaluable lessons from each other and working together as a seamless team to soar to new heights both literally and figuratively. The flight scenes promise to be absolutely exhilarating, pushing the boundaries of visual storytelling, capturing the pure, unadulterated joy and freedom that defines their unique bond. This extraordinary relationship is universally relatable, tapping into the fundamental human desire for connection and belonging. Because everyone, at some point in their lives, has felt like an outsider, adrift and alone. Everyone has longed for that true, authentic connection that transcends superficiality. Hiccup and Toothless show us, in a profound and unforgettable way, that our greatest strengths invariably come from the unexpected bonds we forge, the unlikely connections that shape our destinies. Their remarkable friendship lifts them, elevates them, far above the limiting expectations of their respective worlds, allowing them to achieve the impossible. It's a beautiful, thrilling, and ultimately inspiring reminder That true friendship, the kind that changes you at your core, knows absolutely no bounds, no limitations, no restrictions. We'll all be rooting for them, cheering them on as they navigate the challenges and triumphs of their extraordinary journey together. While Hiccup and Toothless are the heart, the old guard gives Burke its soul and humor. Stoic the Vast, played by Gerard Butler, is a chieftain torn between tradition and his love for his son. He's a fierce leader, but also a father struggling to understand Hiccup. Their relationship is one of the story's most compelling elements. Stoic represents the old ways, but his journey is about learning to see through Hiccup's eyes. Nick Frost's Gobber is the village blacksmith and dragon fighting instructor, providing wisdom and comic relief. Gobber bridges the gap between Stoic's rigidity and Hiccup's new ideas. His humor and open mind make him a mentor and friend to Hiccup. The banter and warmth between Stoic and Gobber will bring both laughs and heart. Together they ground the story in tradition, love, and change. Beyond the action and visuals is about powerful themes. Friendship is at its core, one that crosses boundaries and defies expectations. Hiccup and Toothless teach us empathy and the importance of understanding those who are different. Courage is redefined, not just slaying dragons, but daring to be different and stand up for what's right. The film explores overcoming prejudice, challenging long-held beliefs, and seeking truth. Hiccup's journey is about breaking down barriers and sparking change. It's a coming-of-age story about personal growth and finding your place. Hiccup learns his differences are his strengths. The message, embrace who you are to truly stand out. These themes are timeless and resonate with anyone who's ever felt like an outsider. The story inspires us to be brave, compassionate, and open-minded. It's more than a fantasy. It's a lesson for life. That's what makes this story unforgettable. Prepare for jaw-dropping visuals. Burke will feel more real than ever. The village is a character itself, with Viking houses perched on cliffs and waves crashing below. Modern CGI brings dragons to life. Toothless, the Gronkle, Deadly Natter, and more. Each with unique personalities. The flying scenes will be cinematic spectacles, putting you right in the action. Immersive camera work and sound design will make you feel the rush of flight. Composer John Powell returns, bringing back the epic, emotional score that defines the series. Hearing those iconic themes in a live-action setting will be unforgettable. The combination of visuals and music will create a fully immersive experience. Every detail is crafted to make Burke and its dragons feel alive. This is a world you'll want to visit again and again. In a world of remakes, why does this one stand out? Because it's made with love. Dean DeBlois returns to direct, ensuring the story's heart and spirit remain intact. Live action brings new grit and realism, making the world and its dangers feel immediate. The film expands on the lore and deepens character relationships, especially between Hiccup and Stoic. Bringing back Gerard Butler as Stoic connects the old and new, honoring the original. Fresh faces like Thames and Nico Parker bring new energy and perspective. It's the perfect blend of nostalgia and novelty. The story's themes are timeless: friendship, courage, and overcoming prejudice. This isn't just a kids' movie, it's a family epic with heart. Early buzz is huge. This film is set to be something truly special. The stage is set, the dragons are ready, and Burke is about to come alive in live action. We've covered the story, cast, visuals, and themes. Everything points to an unforgettable adventure. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the world, there's something here for everyone. What are you most excited to see? Toothless in CGI? Gerard Butler as Stoic? The epic flying scenes? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's build the hype together. This is going to be amazing. Let's get ready to fly.